Am I actually going to say something negative about being out here? Let's find out. What's going on, bikers? Welcome back. I appreciate y'all joining me on this ride. So as you look at the title, this video appears to be a little different from my normal videos, but not all things are what they seem. To start off, since this is a negative downside video, I made sure to pick the worst possible scenery and view I could find to make this video. Doesn't this look terrible? I mean, who really wants to be riding a bike down this causeway, down the Galveston Bay that leads to the Gulf of Mexico in 66-degree weather when back in Maryland it's 30 degrees and snowing? That doesn't sound like fun. So let's go ahead and get into it. Downside of cycling, what they don't tell you. So first one is going to be how addictive it is. When you started out, you probably didn't have any intentions of enjoying cycling so much that you're looking up YouTube videos on cycling. You probably just wanted a leisure activity, maybe to help in weight loss or pastime. Then you went out on your first ride and you were hooked. And there were no surgeon's warnings on the bike letting you know to be aware of how addicting this can be. Now that starter bike that you got when you first started is no longer enough. You're looking up new bikes, new gears, finding ways to go further and to go faster. You went from thinking, biking, I guess I'll give it a try, to now you're kitted out from head to toe, looking like you're auditioning as an extra for a new Tour de France movie. So unless you want to be hooked, stay away. Second thing they don't tell you is loss of free time. Remember all that free time you used to have sitting around the house watching auto shows on TV that did nothing for you? Now on your next day off or free time, you automatically start looking up the weather to try to find out if you can go out and ride your bike and be out of the house, enjoying nature and enjoying the sights and sounds of being outdoors. Oh, and real quick, excuse me for pulling my phone out. I had to take pictures to document the terrible time I was having while out riding my bike. But I digress. Let's resume. Unless you're looking to miss out on your TV time, you may want to go ahead and avoid. Third thing they don't tell you when you first start biking is how you become this new person where you're never satisfied. You remember that local park or that neighborhood with the great view that you used to always go to when you first started? After a while, you're going to go out and seek new ones, and it seems like you've never seen enough great views, and you keep looking for new places to explore and to find the next best great view. What used to do it for you in the past is no longer enough. You need more. So unless you don't want to become a person that is never satisfied, you may want to go ahead and avoid. So getting to number 4, this downside that you experience when you start cycling is how sore your legs get after a great adventure. You know that feeling you get after a long ride where you've pushed yourself to a new limit and you were able to go a lot further or a lot faster or climb a lot higher than you ever imagined possible when you first started? And after achieving this feat, and you are so proud of yourself that you accomplished this, just remember your legs are going to be feeling sore to remind you of the hard work that you just put in. So if you don't want that satisfying feeling of sore legs after a hard effort that you put in, this may be something you want to avoid. Now, the fifth and final downside to cycling, and the thing that they don't tell you, if you're still here, if you haven't quit by now, maybe I can finally push you over the ledge. The fifth thing is meeting wonderful people. Remember going through your day, no one spoke or waved to you as you passed them. You didn't speak or wave to anyone as they passed you. Now everyone wants to be friendly with you and talking about how cool that bike looks and asking what kind of upgrades have you done and waving to you as they are passing you on their bikes as kind of like a motivational high five to keep you going on your ride. I mean, if meeting amazingly great people that share the same interests as you is something that you're into, I mean, I guess go ahead then. But for the rest of us, wasn't it so much better when no one cared and no one talked to us and no one waved at us and encouraged us as we were out here, striving to be better and be better versions of ourselves and to just enjoy being outdoors again and being on our bikes and exploring? Wasn't that a lot better? Yeah, I wish someone would have told me. So that's the list. 5 downsides of cycling that no one tells you. So for those who can't tell, I'm obviously joking here, and all the things that I named are in actuality positives. When I was out on this ride, I was thinking of all the things I do differently now that I've gotten into cycling. And I was literally smiling as I was riding down this causeway. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and let it play out so you guys can hear just the sounds, the natural sounds of the video without the voiceover. And don't forget to like and subscribe to stay in the loop for more videos. I have a lot coming out soon, so you don't want to miss out. Till next time, I'll talk to y'all soon.